The Taste of History, a Gaziantep Journey. The early morning air in Gaziantep was warm and smelled faintly of spice. Denise bounced off the bus, hugging her cousin Layla. "I'm so excited. You promised me a journey through your amazing city, Layla," Denise said. Layla grinned. "It's not just a city, Denise. It's a taste of history. And the first stop is straight up to the top of Gaziantep Castle." The fortress, known locally as Gaziantep Kalesi, stood proudly on a hill overlooking the bustling city. "This castle is thousands of years old," Layla whispered as they climbed the ancient steps. "It has protected the people of this land for centuries, long before it became famous for baklava and pistachios." After seeing the castle, they descended into the coppersmith's market, the Bakirsalar Karsisi. Cling, clang, hammers rang against metal bowls. "Listen," cried Denise. "It sounds like music." Layla pointed to a craftsman meticulously shaping a large copper kettle. "Everything here is made by hand, Denise. These skills are passed down through generations." But no journey through Gaziantep is complete without a taste. Layla led Denise to a sweet shop. "This is what we are truly famous for," she said, presenting a tray of golden, flaky pastries. "Baklava, and we use the best pistachios in the world, Antep fistigi, which are grown right here." Their next adventure required quiet reverence. "Now for art and history," Layla announced, guiding them toward a massive modern building. "We are going to the Zeugma Mosaic Museum. It holds treasures from an ancient Roman city called Zeugma, which was once right on the Fırat River." Inside, the mosaics spread across the floor like glittering carpets. But the most famous face belonged to a mysterious young woman. "This is the gypsy girl," Layla explained softly. "Her eyes seem to follow you everywhere. She was found in pieces, but scientists and artists put her back together perfectly." The city was wonderful, but Denise was ready for the natural beauty Layla had mentioned. They took a long ride out, past olive groves and rolling hills. The air grew fresher and the landscape changed, turning greener and rockier. "Where are we going now?" asked Denise excitedly. "To meet the mighty Fırat," Layla replied. Suddenly, the mighty Fırat River, the Euphrates, appeared, a vast ribbon of blue cutting through the dry earth. "This river has flowed through civilizations for thousands of years. The Fırat gives life to everything here," Layla explained, watching the water ripple. "It's where our ancestors built cities like Zeugma." Floating on the water, they came upon a striking sight, Rumkale, the Roman fortress. This ancient structure sits atop a high rocky peninsula, completely surrounded by the blue waters of the Fırat. "It's like a secret castle," whispered Denise. "It proves that Gaziantep's history isn't just in the city. It's hidden in its landscapes, too." As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the Fırat, Denise hugged Layla goodbye. "Gaziantep is incredible. Its ancient history and modern flavor all mixed together," Denise said. Layla smiled. "Come back soon. There is always more to discover, from the spicy taste of Katmer to the depths of the canyon."